Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here tonight with a video about WrestleMania 32, the big one coming up around the corner. One of the big stars that WWE was hanging their hat on, basically hoping that was going to make WrestleMania 32 be one of the biggest WrestleManias of all time, was Ronda Rousey. During a UFC Q&A that she did in Sydney, trying to help sell tickets for the big UFC 193 show, which I've heard is selling extremely well, better than any Rock show that they've ever had there. It seems like this is actually going to sell out with 70,000 plus fans packing the stadium to see Ronda Rousey fight at UFC 193 against Holly Holm in a match that really has no buzz. Holly's not really doing anything. She's not going and saying anything bad against Ronda. I guess she learned from Ronda's last opponent, talking about suicide and how bad she was going to beat her. That doesn't get inside Ronda's head, and that Ronda's a girl that knows what she's doing. There's some people say that Holly Holm is a tough test for her, because we've never seen anybody with the kickboxing skills go up against Ronda. I think Ronda's gonna crush no matter who they put in there with her. But basically, at this Q&A, Ronda Rousey was asked about WrestleMania, and they asked her would she be appearing, and she basically said that she would love to, but she's gonna be filming a movie. She said that she's gonna be filming the movie in Jakarta. I don't know where the heck that is. I've never even heard of this before, but I've heard that what she's going to be doing is the Patrick Swayze movie, which is a remake of Roadhouse, this sort of bouncer at the bar club sort of a deal. But she said that if I was going to be there, would you want to know or would you want to be surprised? I think a real wrestling fan would want to be surprised. I think what everyone was hanging their hat on was that Ronda Rousey was actually going to be billed to be a part of WrestleMania 32, trying to put her on the poster as, one of the big stars, not really being a surprise like she was last year. We've seen her be a surprise before. I don't know. Are they going to do, Rock versus Triple H, and then out of the middle of nowhere, Stephanie's going to get involved in the match, and then Ronda Rousey's going to come sprinting out of the back, like Charles Robinson down there, and put her in the armbar, and that's supposed to be the big exclamation point on there. One of the people that have really been against Ronda Rousey appearing for WWE again is Dana White. Of course, he is the head president, booker, whatever you want to call him, of UFC. And basically what he said was the thing that she did with WWE was cool. She did a great job. I thought it was awesome. But believe me, when I tell you she's got a lot of shit to do, she's pretty busy. Dana White is no doubt trying to protect his investment, one of his biggest stars. With UFC right now, it's either Conor McGregor or it's Ronda Rousey. Both of those people, doesn't matter what you do with them, they're going to sell pay-per-views, they're going to sell tickets, they're going to sell t-shirts. They're the people that are putting money into UFC's pocket. Dana White sort of put that exclamation point on the end of his quote, saying, why would you want to see her wrestle when you can see her fight? And that sort of adds on to the things that Dana White was saying, that, pro wrestling was fake, which got a whole bunch of people like, Bully Ray all fired up on Twitter, and as well as a lot of other wrestlers. But it's sad to say that Ronda Rousey is not appearing at WrestleMania 32.